Okay, and we are now live. Hello everyone, Nehru here. And I'm playing a new game today. At the moment it's just me, but I've got some company that should be coming in soon enough. One of which being the friend who recommended this game to me. I am playing a game that I quite literally have know nothing about. So I don't know anything at all about what's going to happen. I'm today here playing The Outer Wilds. Go thank you, Son of Loki, for the host. But yeah, I have no idea what this game is about. It looks like it's got some kind of space thing going on. So, all I know is it seems to have gotten some pretty good reviews, so I'm going to check it out. And launching a new expedition. Loading. And it says this game is best done with controller, which is kind of my preferred way to play, honestly, so that works well for me. Come on, you can do it. Keep on going. I believe in you. Hmm. $34. Come on, 35. Oh, there you go. There you go. And here we go. Wake up, huh? Yeah, what? I kind of feel like sleeping in. No, I'm just kidding. I hope there's coffee. Ooh, quite pretty. Oh wait, the controls aren't inverted. Hold on. Options. Huh. Okay. I might need to turn the graphics down a little because this is kind of really laggy. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Sorry about this. Probably should have gone and played around with this a little bit before getting into the game, but I kind of wanted to go into this completely blind.
Oh, that's fine. Are you just getting the game set up?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, my game's a little more, or I don't know if your computer's more potato than mine.
I'd say my computer is definitely kind of potatoy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think for certain games, I try to stream them so I can actually play them on something other than potato mode.
Oh, that's fair.
Although it just completely eats up of my internet. And now the game is taking its time, not responding to the graphics change.
I mean, that's kind of what the game does, or that's what games do.
Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have done this before the stream, but I was a bit too eager to just get in for the blind reaction, and well, I'd say this counts as a blind reaction.
Fair.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to adjust the thermostat.
No problem. Eh. Hmm. Okay, so I move forward when I press back on the control stick. That's odd.
Okay, back. Set this to theater mode. There we go.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, it seems like back and forth with my locomotion is also inverted.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of space controls and stuff, so it's going to be pretty inverted.
Even when you're on foot?
That doesn't sound right.
Because I'm on foot, and when I press forward on foot, it goes backwards.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Mm,
Try player look. Change, invert the player look. Okay, that is a bit of a skip between.
inverting player look handles the look, but it doesn't handle the motion controls, which is kind of wonky.
Do you want to stream over Discord, or will that make things go you a little more potato?
I think it's probably gonna make it even a bit more potato, because that kind of really takes it down. Hmm. Yeah, this is off to an interesting start.
Yeah, I'm gonna recommend just take your time. Basically, if you want to do something before you go to the observatory, you're gonna want to do it. Basically, the village in a way introduces you a bit to the world, but also introduces you to a lot of game mechanics if you want to go and look for them. Because I actually managed to find a few things even after playing 30 hours in this game. And are you using an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller?
PlayStation.
Okay. I know Steam has you can turn on support for games that way it'll accept PlayStation. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream where we just sit here and try to figure out how to get the controls to work right.
Quality content!
Quality content. Oh, there's move X and Y X. Oh wait, oh. There we go. There's there you go.
I might have to just go with the mouse and keyboard because the controller seems to be. I know it says it's best with controller, but it seems to be not cooperating.
I mean, if you want to take a break in the middle of it, in the middle of the run, the game really is genuinely better with the controller. I will straight up say that. But this is coming from me, who's used an Xbox controller to play this game. I mean, I almost want to suggest maybe restarting the game. I'm not sure.
It seems to be It seems to be. He, seems to. Man, yeah. Even with on the menu, it's going down when I press up. Now that
That seems weird.
incredibly weird.
And you can rebind the controls.
Yeah, but when I rebind the controls,
You also have to make sure to hit save.
no. 14 minutes in, and we're still trying to. Okay, so when I press the D-pad, it goes in the right direction, but when I do so with the C-stick, it does not.
If you look in the options, there is axis left and right. You might be able to check that. Because this never happened to me, so I'm about as confused as you.
Huh. Well, hate this, this, and so and so.
Mm.
Huh. Okay, this is incredibly strange. I may have to just close the game and try restarting it because
Yeah, maybe rebooting it from scratch might do the trick. Like, the most trouble I've had was having a little bit of random controller stick drift. Hmm.
sorry about that, everyone. uh, even with the friend here who's played this, played the crap out of this, even they'd have no idea what the hell was going on.
Mm. Yeah, it doesn't help that my internet connection is being potato. Good enough for it's good enough for the voice chat and online games, but watching 720p streams, no.
And it's still doing it.
Hmm.
Because I'm pressing up and the thing's going down.
Did you try the options menu already? I'm gonna have a little bit of a voice lag disconnect.
I'm going to do the streaming things just for at least for now, so yeah, so you can see what's going on.
Okay. Wait a
Because
second. Oh gosh dang it! I accidentally clicked the stream. Hang on, I'm gonna back out of the stream so that way Twitch isn't trying to load something. Okay. Go to options. Go to input. Go down to rebind controls.
no, it's going up and I'm pressing down on the thumbstick.
Yeah, go to rebind controls. Change the controller profile. Okay. Okay. Go down to move x-axis. Oh, it's not giving a direction. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up some fixes.
It's actually, now that I've switched it to the PS4 controller, it seems to be responding. Although it's not responding to the save and exit for the pressing of the options button. Okay, now it seems to be doing it.
All troubleshooting, Switch Pro controller usage, inverted joysticks. Oh, found it. You're gonna want to go into your Steam. You're going to have to go into your controller configuration. I'm gonna post it in general.
Switching it to a PS4 controller seemed to take care of it. So we'll see if that continues once I load the new Expedition. 20 minutes of troubleshooting. Ain't that a fun stream, huh?
Well, I mean, if it was 22 minutes, that'll be a whole lot more amusing.
Yeah, we'll see if things.
Adjusting your maximum frame rate. Outer Wilds is built to run a complex physics simulation designed to run at 60 updates per second. This results in a perception of a maximum frame rate of 60 frames per second as the ship, player, planets, and everything else in the game only move on those steps. However, it is possible to override the target physics simulation rate for a smooth experience at higher frame rates. Okay, that doesn't matter.
And now, for the sake of the stream on Twitch, going to stop the stream on Discord. Once again, now it seems like, well, if it's not one problem, it's another.
I swear, if we get something else that works.
Yeah, because now it seems like it's the look thing that's not reacting.
I'm gonna have to boot up the stream on my phone just to watch it, probably.
This is proving to be quite frustrating.
Do you want to try doing the controller configuration on Steam, maybe?
Controller configuration doesn't seem to give me problems in any other game on Steam.
Well, it's saying it's saying check it and make sure it's not saying that, make sure it's not giving inverted things, because maybe in our quest to fix it, we broke it.
On Steam, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Now, where would I go and check that?
I posted the link in general for...
Odd. Even though this is a PlayStation controller, it's detecting it as an Xbox 360 controller.
You should be able to go into your controller options. It might be the controller options for Steam, and you can have Steam recognize it as a PlayStation 4 controller. Maybe. I don't know. This is uncharted territory for me.
I may just have to bite the proverbial bullet and just play it mouse and keyboard, because I get that it's intended to be done with a controller, but...
Yeah, but if you can't, maybe we can try to get the controller to work for next time.
Yeah. Because the other option I can think of is try a different controller. Unplug this one. And plug in this one. Okay. Got a little controller drift going here. I am so sorry, everyone. This is...
Sorry.
Set it back to default. Save and exit. Start another. Start new one again. See if that fixes it. You know, if this keeps up, I may just have to call this stream here and shift over to a different game until I work out the bugs. Because
That's fair.
Because this isn't fair to anyone watching this.
Yeah.
So this is going to be probably going to be my last attempt to get this running smoothly, and if not, I'm just going to switch to Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, that's fair.
I am interested in seeing what this game has to offer you. I mean, you've talked it up quite a bit, but kind of doesn't help.
I'm just getting really confused why the controls are getting crazy.
I have no idea.
No, it's suggesting you like restart your computer and stuff. Oh, you might want to, on Steam, if you go to controller settings, you can turn on PlayStation configuration support, but I think you probably have that already turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay, so far, no controller drift. It looks like the invert thing was probably because of the previous controller issues, but so far, it looks to be working.
That's good.
Okay. Nearly a half hour in to get this all done. Roasting the marshmallow.
Always a Harthian tradition.
Pilot back from the pre-launch camp out under the stars, eh? It's probably a good question. Are the retro rockets fixed? Only a problem one time and then maybe a few times after that. Considering that it's a rocket and when things go bad, things can kind of come you know, blow up. Yeah, that's something where you do want to dwell on the past if it's not been fixed. Just gotta get the launch codes from the from Hornfels at the observatory before lifting off. Okay. Let's see, what's that's the launch where I put the launch codes in. So
As you make your way around the village, there are various there's different NPCs you can talk to on your way to the observatory. Plus there's a few little nooks and crannies you can find. Apparently my phone is even going potato on me.
so Micah, Slate said you were blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Yeah, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. That does me a concern.
What are you talking about? It's totally, absolutely, 100% safe.
I'm gonna call bull on that one. Given how bad I'm flying this thing, I kind of have my... yeah. No! Maybe launching into space isn't such a good idea. Not with me behind the wheel.
Don't worry, it's fine. You definitely don't have an autopilot that's also trying to kill you. Am I? My internet must be really crappy today.
Huh. That probably does not bode well. To Porphy, huh? Hey, you hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a little bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived by eating a lot of bad things. There's just only so many ways that this can go well. To Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? These responses. They really don't explode as often anymore, and I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village.
One thing I'm also going to say as well. Everything has a reason to exist in this game. There's a reason for every mechanic in the game. No gimmicks. Okay, maybe there's a couple gimmicks, but it's there for a reason and you learn that gimmick.
This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space.
Good old Feldspar.
The fact that the chair is the only thing that remains seems to imply a certain bad happened.
I don't know, you'll have to find out.
Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Oh, this just bodes so well. And you obviously know exactly what's going to happen, so you're just reveling in this.
Oh, I know actually how the game mechanics work. I've actually learned a little bit about what goes on under the hood. And, the game hasn't even started yet. This is just the prologue.
Talk tomorrow. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh, I'm gonna die. Do nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying hi before I leave. Take care of yourself up in space.
I'll be right back. I need to go and see if food is getting prepped.
To Tifra and Galena. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sorry, can't today. Aw, really? Well, we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Silent type, huh? Okay. I gotta say, this game does look pretty nice. And seems to have a healthy bit of atmosphere, too. Spinal. Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little bit busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water plant, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Looks like I need to find Hornfellows, eh? Did you try the observatory? Literally never seen them anywhere else. The observatory and the Zero G cave. Up. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around Hornfells. Arcos, eh? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost as it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool! Oh boy.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Yeah, back.
Where are you off to now?
Just got done talking to this kid about ghost matter.
Oh, ghost matter. That is, you're gonna want to watch out for that.
Seems like it.
You can't see it normally, and it can only be captured, well, the tutorial tells you.
Talk to Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool.
Oh, okay, so it sounds like they're introducing you to the signal scope.
That's that's kind of neat.
That's kind of neat.
Just being able to pick up and hear things by looking at these various planets.
Yep, that is the signal scope, one of your two carryable objects that you'll be able to carry with you throughout the Outer Wilds. Okay, the stream on my phone is just now catching up to talking about the signal scope.
Hmm. That much of a delay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the internet where I am is a little bit bad. Plus, usually Twitch gets a little bit finicky.
Yeah, that's true. Note: I saw
I
smoke
mean,
coming from Young Bar Crater up north, and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight.
yeah, if anything, too, I can always come back and watch the VOD.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will probably be doing that.
Yep.
I mean, I'll have to probably dip between 30 to 45 minutes to get dinner and take care of a few things, but everything, I mean, whatever, sometimes, I mean, you'll find things, sometimes it might not seem relevant immediately, and then they are. Sorry, I'm probably doing my hyper-focus thing, but this is just something it's a good one. Also, I swear if you pick up a certain achievement right off the bat. Oh, you can also press right bumper. Oh, wait, no, it's left bumper to zoom in. No, it's right bumper. I'm just not really squinting at my phone. Oh, it looks like I managed to get the stream to decently buffer on my computer. Okay, it's a little stuttery. Oh, okay, I counted my chicks before they hatched.
Interesting.
Also, I see a very quiet captain sitting in the corner.
In that case, welcome.
Or he might be AFK, I don't know.
Hey,
I'm here.
Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Go some. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? A little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous before going into space. Got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. deep cave.
Yeah, it's a really pretty cave, not gonna lie.
I can say for certain because it gives that whole night sky effect quite readily.
Mm-hmm. You are actually, I'm gonna give a fun, mechanic trivia. You are technically at the very core of the planet right now.
So,
So technically you're in zero gravity because gravity is equally pressing around you right now.
huh?
It's it's more of a fun fact than anything else. Because of just the way the game had to be designed.
Up, 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 up. All right, one down. Up, 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 up. Okay, fixing this. Two down. Now, to get my bearings. That went well. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to flying in zero G.
If it helps, you also there are the button prompts on the top right and top left that can help you in a pinch. You're probably going to want to take advantage of roll, because roll will let you kind of spin in place without, needing to use a stick or anything. Also, match velocity, which you will get by holding A,
Mm-hmm.
will allow you to match the velocity of something else. It can definitely help you if you're trying to, say, get your ship to line up with something. because your zero gravity controls behave just like your rocket. All the controls are the same.
Yeah, that something that's gonna require some practice. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big.
Mm-hmm.
I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Zero G Cave Observatory. And all this is just the prologue, so interesting so far.
Yeah, because the main gameplay doesn't kick in until you hit a certain point.
Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfells, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Please continue.
That's it. The gameplay doesn't. The main game doesn't start until you hit a certain point. So I just kind of call this part the prologue, or it's the best analogy I can think of. So am I set to cardioid or omnidirectional? Yeah, I'm set to cardio.
Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Now My text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited? Terrified? I'll go with excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Namwai statue? More here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get you're a dying to head out into space, but seriously, you've got to see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Namai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, yeah, have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This piece of Now My writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Now My text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. afflicts. Fortunately, the Atlarock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. You see, here are parts of the Naomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Naomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in Naomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Naomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Naomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Naomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Naomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. Now that's neat.
Mm-hmm. Basically, the museum kind of gives you a few hints as to, well, kind of, it's more still general gameplay mechanics, but also establishing a few little threads you can follow. Stream at the moment's, at least on my end, is just showing the skeleton.
Ah. I'm reading these from the wrong side for these. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. So we've got some Weeping Angel rocks, hey?
Gosh dang it, I never considered that. No, no, weeping angels move whenever, they're not being observed.
Well, these guys seem to move around as I look away.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, that's kind of annoying.
Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atla rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. And those are some rather sharp looking teeth it has.
What has some sharp looking teeth?
Anglerfish.
Ah, the tiny itty bitty anglerfish.
Oh. Map.
What'd you find?
I found the map.
Yay. Actually, I'm gonna set myself to push to talk. If I can find it.
Let's see. Giant Steep. The Hourglass Twins. Timber Hearth, where I am right now. Brittle Hollow. And Dark Bramble.
Also, well, the stream on my computer is still whenever you were firing the scout.
Interesting. Interesting. Ah. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Now My translator, too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Naumai. Of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? At this point, I might as well be honest. I'm gonna wing it. willing to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Let's see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, a fine day for a launch. Ready to get off this rock or ready to die in space? I want to say ready to get off this rock, but I think the more likelihood at this rate is I'm going to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Again, as safe as they could be persuaded to be made safe. That doesn't inspire a whole lot of confidence. And okay. That's kind of creepy. Okay. So the statue just turned, opened its eyes, and apparently read my mind.
Oh well.
Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw things from your own memories, and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination?
Except I didn't eat the mushrooms.
Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened then, I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Okay. The pleasant music and rustic sunrise do not help my sense of unease thanks to that statue. Okay. Let's launch. Buckle up. Here we go. I think I can see something resembling a constellation out there. A little too close to the sun there. Okay, Giant's Deep. Come on, come on. I want to land on it. Okay, so it looks to be now this is certainly a welcome, and apparently an entirely aqueous planetoid with a bunch of typhoons. Gabbro. Looks like I ended up finding you after all. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So, hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have had some kind of spiritual experience with a rock shaped like a face. Yeah, ain't that a coincidence? Me too. You're saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yep, sounds about right. One minute I'm standing on an island looking at a nomai sculpture on the beach. The next thing I know it's looking back at me, glowing. It replays everything I've just done, like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? Then suddenly, it stops and everything's normal again. Didn't seem bad, just weird. We're the only ones who saw that happen? I tried radioing Hornfells and asking them about it, but they told me I must have just nodded off out here and got confused. Uh-oh. I seem to be floating off into space. And there seems to be no more water. Ah! Ah! What the hell was that?
I think you're in the middle of a typhoon.
Okay, gonna suit up. Unidentified signal nearby. Ghost matter detected nearby.
Can you see ghost matter?
No, you cannot. Okay, so it looks like that typhoon sent the entire island into space.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, then. Let's get back to the ship and see if there's anything else interesting on this planet. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Actually,
Oh, I see. Apparently there's still stuff to find here on Gabbro's Island. But for now, I'm gonna see if I can find this statue island. Yep, broke some stuff. Oh, that's a landing platform, isn't it?
Possibly.
Oh, I feel silly.
I probably should have took my dongle.
I know.
Howdy. Welcome.
Turn this down a bit here. Hey, well. Excuse me.
Okay. Just got really dark all of a sudden.
It's not good.
You have a flashlight?
What was that?
We'll find out in a minute here.
I think you might have died.
Huh? Huh? And now I'm back where I started.
Yeah, I think you died. I think you walked into something you probably weren't supposed to.
Whoopsie.
I didn't. I was just standing on the beach, the same place I was with the. Huh? Huh?
That's a good question for MT, but he's stepped away for the moment.
Yeah, but the thing is, I still have the launch codes. Wait, did I just die or? No. You have a bad dream or something? I don't ask how you got the codes, so hurry up and launch before Hornfels decides to ground you for medical reasons. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to pause for a second. It looks like my camera cut out.
Okay.
Don't know why it seems to like to do that every so often. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, back to the questions of what happened? Okay. All I know is, for whatever reason, things suddenly got really dark. I heard something that sounded kind of boomy, and then I apparently died.
Nothing. Yeah.
A recording. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit that Atla Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Churt play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. It's back again today. 2. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. I have a theory as to what may have happened, but I suppose I'm just going to have to wait a bit to see if it happens again, which I have this sinking feeling it probably will. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I need to get back to my ship.
Does a lot of damage to your ship.
Yeah.
This is why you don't drive in games. Does it cost resources to repair, or does it just take time?
So far, it looks like it just takes time. Some semblance of vegetation on this planet.
Vegetation is good.
still have to repair the porthole. Okay. I think I might have an idea what might be going on, which... Oh dear. I think I might be stuck in a time loop because I think everything going dark in the explosion I heard was the sun going supernova.
Oh.
I mean, there was that spot in the museum that was deliberately going on about suns going supernova. Oh dear. I hear ya, I hear ya. Okay, that was rough. Because, yeah, the sun looks like it's getting more and more red. Ugh. Because this sounds like the same kind of music that started playing right before I went and died the last time.
Well, if it's on like a timer, then you just keep doing the next thing.
Yeah, just keep on exploring until I figure out what's causing all this.
Then find a way to stop it.
Yeah. And, yep, there it goes, there it goes! Okay, so that confirms the theory. It's definitely the sun going supernova.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Not cool, but cool.
All right. I'm thinking this is probably a decent spot for me to call it for now and come back to this later. Because, for me at least, that's kind of really unsettling. Ooh. Well, it's a so, yeah, I had no idea what I was getting into going into this, and now I have a little bit of an idea now. So, I'm thinking I'll probably come back to this after I let it process a little. Well, we got a good 2 hours out of this. So within the general range. Barring the whole 30 minutes of trying to debug the controls. Thank you guys for coming to join me for this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that everyone who came by to watch the stream had a good time as well. Well, until the next one, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye.